Joshua from Clean Saint, you've got 90 seconds. So when I say you start, right? So ready to go? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. So my name is Josh. I'm the CEO and founder of Clean Saint. And my daughter was my why. My daughter had the hardest time brushing her teeth because she had a hard time opening the cap of toothpaste, which anybody who's a parent, I'm sure, is familiar with. She had a hard time dosing the toothpaste. She had a hard time with everything, and it just left a mess. So what I decided to do is I decided to look into a different way, an easier way, a more effective way for her to brush her teeth. And surely I thought that because they had Listerine strips, it would be easy to figure something out. I reached out to manufacturers all over the world about formulating a toothpaste and a film based off of the concept that was already there with Listerine strips. And every single manufacturer that I spoke to told me no. I reached out to all I possibly could, and it was the same thing. So what I decided to do is build my own team. I enlisted the help of a chemical engineer, an industrial designer, and a mechanical engineer. And what that did was put together a team that shared the same vision as me of building something that could change the world, change the way that we do our daily routine, a paradigm shift for a more sustainable, effective solution. And that's when Clean Saint was born. I didn't realize at the time that I formulated this brand that 60 billion tubes annually, or 20 billion tubes annually, end up in landfills currently. So there's a huge issue with our oceans, waters, and air being polluted. The name Saint stands for sustainable, accessible, innovative, natural, and transcendent. And that's what this is right here. This is the world's first and only solid-state toothpaste film. What we
we'll
also
go to questions
added to it,
now, please.
Okay. That was over. Wow.
Thank you. So how do you compare, test, or prove the effectiveness of a strip versus the paste?
Great question. So currently in the market, 90% of Americans will at some point have a cavity. 50% will have gum disease. This is completely waterless. Toothpaste contains up to 50% water, which dilutes the active ingredients, which makes it less effective. This is very effective. It has nanohydroxyapatite, which is an alternative to fluoride. So it fills in better for cavities and enamel protection.
So beyond the chemistry, there's also the mechanical action of brushing. You mentioned your team, but I didn't hear the word dentist. So were dentists looking at it saying it's going to be effective, that I should use it with my daughter before she goes to sleep?
So yes, we actually have support from a large dentist. It's actually a DNA dental lab who we're partnering with to do oral microbiome tests, to do custom formulation based off of a customer's oral microbiome.
So I appreciate the problem as you're articulating it. I have 2 kids. I saw that they also have challenges. But couldn't the solution just be, as the parent, that I just put some toothpaste on their own tooth? So I want to know, why not? And you haven't talked about sales yet. So prove to me that there are parents out there who want this.
We just launched our pre-Kickstarter 2 weeks ago, August 18th. We already have 350 pre-orders. And that's just the beginning. We're actually going to be launching on Kickstarter. This was a test of an $80 daily meta budget. So we already have traction on that. And in terms of like the actual kids using it, they love the dispenser because it's something that's completely different to them. This could be their new normal, and it's very effective because it's not under or overdosed, so it gives them independence.
Yeah, can we talk a little bit about how you see your marketing and distribution going once you get the funds?
Yeah, so I have a 5-year marketing plan. First year is to go D2C, TikTok Shop, Shopify, Amazon, Walmart.com. Year 2, we plan to enter into retailers like Air One and some of the higher end retailers like Whole Foods and more sustainable brands. Year 3, we plan to expand internationally with Asia, South America. And from that point on, we're going to be expanding further.
Now, in every online purchase, trust is a huge part of the process, especially when you're talking about my kids' health. How are you going to bridge that issue with trust when you're going to sell online?
We're going to educate consumers with what the difference is between what current toothpaste is versus what this is, especially with kids and fluoride. I don't know if you guys know, but fluoride has been very controversial with development and learning. So we're fluoride free. We're all natural. So it's a very effective and safe solution for kids.
Just really quickly, you mentioned that originally manufacturers didn't want to work with you. So how are you manufacturing now?
So believe it or not, my manufacturer is based in LA. which was the most amazing thing because I reached out to manufacturers all over the world, including pharmaceutical manufacturers. And what I came to find out is that ODF, which is oral dissolvable films, are a perfect utility for my dispenser, which is fully PCT patented. And I have some pharmaceutical manufacturers who are interested in utilizing it for a more sustainable
Joshua.
dispenser.
Awesome. Thank you so
Amazing.
much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. So, while the judges do the judging, thank you. Okay, so some of us sometimes have used the wig for one reason or another, right? And then you have to travel with it as well. And there are some challenges to it. So I'm going to have the next product to come and set up and do it quite well. Please, Samantha Williams from Wig-A-Way. And you tell me when you're ready, Samantha. I see some great setup here, put it in place with lights and everything. So Samantha, let's grab your microphone because you're going to need it. Okay. Very quickly. Okay, you got 90 seconds. Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay, this is Samantha Williams. Wig-A-Way. You have 90 seconds to impress the judges in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hello, my name is Samantha Williams, and
Volume.
I designed this.
Put your microphone
Hello.
right to you. Yes, there.
Hello, my name is Samantha Williams. I designed this hair beauty wig bag. It's a portable wig bag that you design for hairstylists, performers, and dance moms and jaw-dropping performers. With the smart compartments, stylish design, and glow-up ready vibes, Wig-A-Way is your secret weapon for staying organized and on point. Because messy wigs are canceled. It's designed for everyday wearers, stylists, and show-stopping performers. Our premium wig organizing bags keep your hair pieces flawless, fly, and ready to slay. Featuring a rechargeable, detachable mirror with LED lights.
Okay, so it's Melanie Jenkinson. Howl at the spin.
To add to that, this product is also designed for the on-the-go stylists, the on-the-go barbers. As you can see, you carry every amenity that you would need to be a stylist. Whenever you want to go and do hair at someone's home or cut hair at someone's home, it has easy hangers that you hang up, and it's easy to gain access to any portion of the products that you would need to do whatever you want to do cosmetically. Thanks to Alibaba, we were able to manufacture this product. We're a startup company, and this is a first-time thing for us, so there you have it.
Thank you. So I don't know enough about your market to know what you're competing against. Tell me the problem that you're solving and what doesn't exist in the market for your target user.
Okay, the target market is you don't have anywhere to store and organize and keep your wigs and your cosmetics. You store your wigs and cosmetics in the compartments, and the competition online is you only can carry like one wig in a plastic bag, or nobody have anywhere to keep and organize their wigs, and they keep them in a dresser drawer or a plastic bag or under the bed or in a box. So I designed this bag to keep your wigs and your beauty supplies all in one and portable on the go with you, so you can recharge and do your hair or someone else's hair anywhere you be.
Are you already selling this? What are the numbers that you have today?
I just arrived on Amazon probably about 6 weeks ago, so I'm still navigating through it and trying to. I made sales. I sold about $5,000 worth. I haven't really marketed. I'm trying to get my marketing out and get it to my targeted audience.
What are you selling them for, and what is it costing you to make them?
They cost $30 to make them, and I'm selling them on Amazon for $129.99.
And what is you said you haven't really marketed it yet. What's going to be your main marketing channel?
I want to get them out to like Walmart, Macy's, or big retail stores, or hair supplies, and getting them out to salons. And it's versatile, so it's for dance moms or however you want to use it, but it's made for wigs and cosmetics.
Can you tell us more about you as a team, a little bit about your background?
Okay, I'm a licensed cosmetologist. I do wig hair installments, and I travel to do hair. So this is what brought me to this, like not having makeup and hair accessible, so you can just whip it out and hang it up and do what you have to do to get your tools and wigs and things that you need accessible at convenience. Fold it up and take it back, get on the road.
So if you're coming from the user base for this, are you doing anything right now to connect with that community and try to engage them with your product?
Yes. I'm going to salons. I'm advertising at dance studios, music. I'm just starting my marketing campaign, so I'm trying to just...
Thank you, Samantha. That's amazing. Thank you
so
very
much.
much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hey, Israel,
Okay,
before you
yes.
move on, we've been doing 2 minutes every time for Q&A, right? Because that was 3 minutes.
There goes on to the minutes, so they gave me instructions to, if the questions keep coming, just to give them the time.
All right, because that was set to 3, and we've been
Yeah.
giving everybody else 2. I just
Right.
want to make sure we're fair.
Yeah, we've been fair the whole lot here, yeah. Not to worry. So now, please, Melanie, come and set up, please. Thank you. Melanie Jenkinson, the first shelf-stable, single-serve flavored company. Chef-crafted sauces and real fruit powders to turn into meal bowl, healthy, and zero waste anywhere. We'll wait for you to set up. That's amazing what you're doing there. So Melanie Jenkinson from Howl at the Spoon, not at the Moon. Trademark. Okay, grab your microphone. Let me know that you're ready.
Testing. Okay.
And you're ready to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Most food companies fight for shelf space by playing the same tired game. We're flipping the script. We're flipping the scripts by reimagining stale categories, because innovation isn't about being louder, it's about being smarter. I'm Melanie Jenkinson, owner of Howl at the Spoon. I'm pairing together 20 years of brand building expertise with my passion for food. We're reinventing flavor for a world that demands health, convenience, and less food waste. With 64% of US households made up of 1 to 2 people, our fridge doors have turned into sauce graveyards. We're cooking for 1, forced to buy for 10, and it's contributing to the 40% of our food supply that's wasted every year. That's where we come in. With our first-to-market lines of single-serve artisan sauces and the rip, tip, drip right on your bowls and salads, and real fruit dust you could shake on your oatmeal and yogurt. Together, they position us in a $300 billion market with 156 million US consumers eager to get convenience and health. Sorry. Sorry.
You did great. You did great. Everybody give her a round of applause.
Yeah.
We've sold 125,000 units and have acquired 20,000 customers with 0 ad spend and no distribution.
Ready. Going to questions now,
Yes.
please.
Okay, I'm looking at this bottle and it says real fruit dust.
Yes.
I have no idea what real fruit dust is.
So we're first to market with it. It's freeze-dried fruit dust. So it's freeze-dried fruit blends that I put together. You shake it right on oatmeal and yogurt. It's also good for smoothies, and it's good for...
So tell me, that sounds like it requires a lot of consumer education, but you've got good
It does,
sales. So
yes.
what are you doing to help people to understand what that means and why they would want it?
Right. So I've done 500 events from Seattle to San Francisco. So we're doing a lot of in-person education. I had zero ad spend, no mass distribution. So right now it's been in person, and we're just picking up consumers as we go along. We're going to be putting together awareness campaigns through our first fundraise. So we're doing a pre-seed round that's going to be used on awareness campaigns.
So let's dive deeper into the problem. So let's say 6:30 p.m. I'm sitting with my kids for dinner.
Yes.
How are you going to make my life better?
So our single-serve sauces are good for 1 pound of meat if you're doing any kind of marinade or dip. Otherwise, I launched for camping and backpacking. It got really popular for clean eating and meal prep. So if you're taking bowls of rice and chicken to work, you could put a pack right on there, or salads. They could be used as a salad dressing.
Are you selling health or are you selling flavor? What's the reason I want to put this on?
Both. So we are clean label. They're no sugar, low sodium, organic, fair trade. I hand make them. They're small batch. So we are into the health sector. We're in 60 stores right now, focused on the natural section. But we're also good for convenience. So our consumers are 30 to 50, busy professionals, busy parents, and the outdoor community. So we're doing well with backpacking and camping.
Well, that's interesting. You had mentioned 20 years of branding experience.
Yes.
I'd love to hear more about that.
So I'm a 20-year creative director, brand consultant, and cookbook author. I come from companies like Nike, Colliers International. I've also done a lot of startups. So I build high-performing teams, and they're award-winning teams. So I've been doing that for 20 years. So this is a mix of both branding and food.
So given your experience background, so what's the next level of marketing that you will be able to educate users about this very unique product without doing it face to face?
Yes, so we're going into awareness campaigns. I have all my consumers mapped out to where they shop exactly. So we'll be doing awareness campaigns through social media, through Google. We've been working on SEO, and we'll be doing a lot of demos in store. I do a lot of them now.
What's going to be your tagline for educating people with zero touch?
So right now, our single-serve sauces are rip, tip, drip, and then our fruit dust is all real, no peel. So right now, we're coming in with flavor fixed in food waste fought.
Thank you, Melanie.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Amazing.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Great. So we got to the next one now, and I'm sure. How many of you have pets at home? A little dog or a big dog? We all have one, yes. So maybe we'd like to hear what the next product that's going to come on the stage is going to be. Thank you, Melanie. I'll give you your standee as well. Thank you. Take it with you. So please welcome on board Aisha Bird from R&B Dog Bakery. You got it there, R&B Dog Bakery. Fantastic. So some little funny little puppies. Gonna set up very quickly. Thank you, Aisha. You ready? When you are, don't worry. Here is your microphone. Please, when you're ready, go and kick it with 90 seconds to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Who doesn't love celebrating their dog's birthdays and special moments? Well, that's why R&B Dog Bakery is here. We offer all-natural, limited ingredient dog treats. My name is Aisha Bird. I'm the CEO and founder of R&B Dog Bakery. We offer a line of amazing products, which include dog cakes, donuts, food toppers, and even macaroons. Over the past 8 years, we have been able to increase our revenue 100% year over year, while also giving 2% back to our community partner.
What a bit.
The average person spends about $2,500 each year on their dog, and about $500 of that is spent on food and treats. People care about the treats that they feed their dog, which is why we don't use any artificial colors, fillers, and no added sugars. We're here to break barriers in the pet industry by bringing our transparent ingredients and bringing pets, people, and communities together. We're looking to scale into additional retailers, and we'll use the funds for expansion of our current retail space, production, and additional equipment.
Awesome. Thank you. You said 100% growth. Can you unpack what that actually means and where those sales are coming from?
Yes, so currently our sales come from our online e-commerce, our retail location that we have, And we also sell on Walmart Marketplace. We also have 2 other additional retail partners that are in Texas that we sell out of as well. And so that 100% has allowed us to increase.
So I really like how marketing is almost built into your product. Seems could be very easy, go viral. But can you educate me and the customers more about what it actually provides you? What are the benefits? Why they should buy it?
Yes. So our treats they combat obesity. So they're low in calories. They are also contain no sugar. A typical dog cake contains tons of sugar. There is dog macaroons on the products out now. They also contain sugar. People are concerned about keeping their dog's weight down. And so when we can keep the ingredients natural and limit and not use any sugar and not use any added preservatives, it extends the longevity life of the dog.
Well, sorry, I just have to ask a follow-up question to that. I did not know, is there an obesity epidemic in pets? Is this a big concern in the pet owning community?
Yes, it is. So the typical dog is overweight. I partner with a lot of vets currently in Texas, and that is one of the things that is currently fighting is obesity. So most of my clients come to me because they're looking for treats that are low in calories.
I just wanted to expand on that a little bit more. Do you have data yet on what percent of to his point, of Jason's point, of the dog market is really that focused on health? I just read a story about the reason there's so much pet obesity is people just feed them whatever they're eating, meaning they don't really care. They should, but they don't, which means you have to do a lot of evangelism. So do you think there's enough of a market segment in people that really will take action for their pet's health?
I do. So what happens is the dogs that were given the bacon, the table scraps, a lot of them passed away. And then the owner realized that they could have made a difference by feeding their dog something healthier. So those are a lot of the clients that either come to us, or the vet, you have this expensive vet bill because now your dog is on all types of medication for heart, everything. And so they come to us to provide a healthier lifestyle for their dog.
So talking marketing distribution, what are you currently doing to reach customers and what do you plan to do in the near future?
Yes. So currently marketing has been organic. Again, we use Google, social media, and then currently we are launching into a new app called Black. So that'll be an additional space, but we are looking to increase our marketing, mostly organic right now.
So I'm just trying to understand the different channels of your business. You've got the retail, and it sounds like you've got CPG that's distributed elsewhere. I'm looking at what you've got here. We've got the really cute Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and stuff. That looks like it's custom made in a retail facility, right? With a brick and mortar. But then you've also got the CPG.
We got the time up.
What's that?
Sorry.
Oh,
yeah,
time up.
that's a glitch. That's a glitch.
Oh, there's a
Sorry.
glitch.
We got a great lady behind you that's keeping a time for us. But this one, the technical team reset. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah,
Having a good time. So
Yeah, we're having fun.
Thank you. Yeah, good time. Thank you, Aisha.
Okay.
Thank you.
I guess my
Thank you
question
very
was a
much.
glitch
I just
too.
gave you-
All right. Thank you so much.
Answer that question if you want.
Oh, okay.
So they
go
just
ahead.
telling me, yeah.
Okay.
Answer the question. Yeah. It's fine.
Okay. Yes. So our custom cakes, our retail location, that's where clients come in and get all of their custom cakes from. Yeah.
Great, thank you. It's gotta be done. Sorry, guys.
Thank you.
They just gave me the thumbs up that the timer was wrong on that one. But don't worry. Thank you, Isha. So, I bet you all have loads of appliances at home in your kitchen that you don't know what to do with so many wires and so many of these appliances having to be plugged in somehow. So I hope that the next entrepreneur that comes and produces his product is going to amaze us about how we can make our kitchens more efficient. And that is Akshay Buba from Kitchenry, who is coming to show us what he has done to disrupt the kitchen industry. And I hope I can get this at home if there is a solution. So Akshay, your microphone, please. You have 90 seconds. Remember, you'll be fine. Please, audience, support for this man who has got into everybody's kitchen. 90 seconds in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, good afternoon, everyone. I think everyone in the audience, you will agree with me that kitchen is one of those places in your home that gets the most amount of foot traffic, right? It is the heart of your home. And yet, even today, there is chaos, there is safety concerns, and there is clutter of cords. Kitchenry is a battery-free wireless power transfer technology platform. So imagine your phone, you put it on a pad to recharge. Our technology is 100 times more powerful. It is patented, and we call it the quantum energy pad. Since its launch earlier this year at CES, we have had incredible success. We're doing over $250,000 in annual recurring revenue through our technology licensing and services business. We are a strong team of 12 engineers that is backed by Techstars and Stanley. And we're gearing up to launch what we call is the Kitchenry ecosystem of 5 appliances in hyper-targeted market segments of recreational RV and marine space. At Kitchenry, we are on a mission to holistically transform how humans interact with their kitchens on a day-to-day basis. So let us revolutionize this industry together. Thank you.
Awesome. So this packet that you gave us is focused primarily on selling kitchen tools to yachts. Is that your primary market, or is that just your starter market?
It's a starter market. It's the go-to market. So eventually, in the early phases, our ecosystem cost is pretty high. But as and when we get up to high volume production, we will start going into mass market premium segment.
So building a brand in the kitchen appliances, that's not an easy job, okay? You're fighting giants. Why moving away from licensing into your own brand D2C? So,
yes, you're actually correct. The kitchen appliance market is extremely saturated, right? But there is a strong need, to bridge the gap between technology and how humans interact with their kitchens. We're using the same old power cord, since the past, you can say the past century. And now it's time, we have seen the same kind of innovation in cell phones, smartphones, Bluetooth earbuds. Everything is wireless. Why not the kitchen? So leading companies, they have failed to do this, and we are the change makers. And that's why this was one of the strategic moves to create the ecosystem.
So just my quick follow-up on this. I totally see the great solution. I needed to redesign my kitchen to have more plugs. But I just don't understand why you're saying you want to build your own kitchen appliance brand rather than keep licensing your technology to the current brands. What's the idea behind going DTC with your own brand?
So eventually our vision is to create an open ecosystem of devices that work with our QEP. So we're already working with OEMs to make their appliances cordless, but this is an unproven market. This is a new technology that has never been launched in the market before. So there is a need to prove consumer demand. So that's why, apart from the niche market segments, the goal is to validate our product and validate the technology and eventually grow and continue to work with our licensing model.
So you've been saying, you talked about changing the way humans interact with kitchens. And this is a wireless charging pad. What's the roadmap? What else are you going to do that changes the way I interact with a kitchen besides take the cord out?
So connected experiences, right? Both our transmission and reception technologies, they have smart MCUs. So what it does is we can create hyper-curated experiences because we're collecting all these device data from each and every appliance that feeds into the QEP. And now, we can, personalize how consumers are interacting with individual devices. So that is one, next step in the roadmap. And then we continue to launch more and more compatible devices, like the razor blade model with the QEP. So right now, we're starting with 2 appliances. Then we'll launch the air fryer, then the toaster.
Thank you, Akshay.
Pressure cooker, and so on.
Thank you.
Thank you so
very
much.
much.
Thank you very much.
Hey, great. Big round of applause for Akshay. Thank you. That's fantastic. Whilst we wait for the judges to be doing the card scoring, thank you. Thank you. You can, do you want to, you can leave it there. You can leave it with them, or you can take it with you, whatever you decide. So we all like to smell really nice, at least I do. Early in the morning, afternoons, and in the evenings when you go out, why not? But you always have trouble trying to find your own perfume. Please come and set up your products. The next great person that's coming with us and is going to show some of this alcohol-free exotic perfume collection for sensitive skin. And it will give you protection as well. So that's Ratna Kirti from Deo Exotic Attar and Perfume.
Deo? Oh, there it is. Deo.
And he's also brought some samples, so we're going to get to smell nice, all of us, today. I don't know if you got it there, Deo or D-E-O. It's pronounced Deo. I'll probably read Deo. Well, you tell me when you're ready. You're setting shop here.
I guess we have to apply it, right?
You have to apply it and see how exotic you're going to smell later on.
Was it ever tested on humans before?
For later on, for the gala dinner. There you go. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. You don't need to turn on anything. It's going to be yours. Look at the judges. Look at the public. Remember, these are your customers, and these are the guys that you have to impress. I will pitch to them, and then just answer the questions that they may have. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hello, Vegas.
There you go. Say welcome.
Woo! I'm here, and my name is Ratna Kirti. I'm a certified full-stack developer, and I bring you the fragrance of Kannauj. We have already sold over 50,000 products in India.
Close it. Yeah.
We have sold more than 50,000 products in India, and we are dealing with oil-based fragrances right now. And my dream is to bring my product to United States. We have already received more than 70 plus Google reviews on our store, and maximum of our product is sold through our on-site store. And why us? Why us? Why this perfume? Let's ask this. Have you ever used a deodorant over in your underarms and does it itches? Oh, it does. I know, because it happens to me too. That's why me and my family started this business called Attars. We call them forever perfumes. Like, it lasts 12 hours. If you apply it onto your skin, it's roll on. It's very easy to use it. Pretty easy to use it. Just put it on your skin, rub it, and it's done. Apply to your neck, rub it, done. And it has no alcohol, so no skin irritation, no side effect. Each of our fragrances are lab tested, and you can even add our fragrances to your food. If you guys know what is biryani, Attar are used in biryani to add fragrances and to indulge your all.
Great, Ratna. We go to questions now, please.
Okay.
All right, I just want to be clear. I'm going to take Jason's line from him to understand what problem were you solving. What were people complaining about that you said, this fixes it and you'll never have that complaint again? I just want to make sure I'm clear. So you talked about the fragrance, the itching, all those things.
Yes. So regular perfume fragrances are really, really expensive. They are not affordable. Plus, they have so many side effects. Some people get rashes, some people get skin irritation, some people get few allergies related to it. So this is the reason each of our fragrances is natural oil-based fragrances, and it's made through constant distillation process. And we use like 10 kg of flowers to get like 1 liter of essential oil through it. And we dilute that essential oil and we mix some other essential oil into it to give you your desired fragrances.
Okay, I was just a little confused because you were talking about fragrances and perfumes and then deodorants.
Yes.
So I'm not sure what category you're in.
We do not deal with deodorants. We are only oil-based, roll-on fragrances. They last better than normal deodorants. I told you before, 12 hours on your skin, more than 24 hours on your clothes.
Okay, first of all, love the energy.
Thank
Very
you.
refreshing. Now, when you come to the US, you're going to fight designer brands, huge brands that have billions of dollars in marketing budgets that everyone know. How you're going to penetrate the US market?
It's very easy to just get into the business of perfumery because You just have to indulge our audience into the olfactory nerve, if you know what it is. It related to our nose. It's our sensory organ. So best option, we marketed our product in India using newspapers. We added our fragrances into the newspapers. So when people used to read newspapers, they used to like say, this smells a little bit different.
But how are you going to do it in the US?
We're gonna advertise it through like 50 cent or $1. We will give samples, 20 to 35 samples, which cost nothing for us because we are wholesaler as well as manufacturers in India.
So I have worked in print media pretty much my entire career, and I have bad news for you, which is that people didn't like these scented pullouts in magazines, and they had to be retracted from a lot of them. So I feel like you're going to need a different market penetration strategy for the US, and I'm curious what you might know about the US consumer that's different from the Indian consumer and how you're going to adapt to that.
Yes, right now, maximum of United States people have so much sensitive skin because you guys, maximum of you guys don't have melanin in your skin, which causes UV irritations and cancers problem in future. And plus, why us? Let me tell you, we have competition, I know. Few of our fragrances are lying to you because if you will not lab test each of these fragrances, it can cause infertility.
Ratna, thank you very much. Your time is up.
Thank you.
Great energy
Thank you
from
very
this
much.
guy. Amazing. Thank you. Inspiring.